Game number 4, my friends, on this Sunday. We are almost through our 18-game, 3-day schedule. This should be a dandy. Well, they've all been fun, right? The Eastern Stars and the Greenfoot Capitals hooking up here. Second last game of the day. The Eastern Stars, top of the table, leading the league. And they're looking to add a couple of more points here. Here's Ashlyn Kearney for the Greenfoot Capitals to Addison White. White rolls it in around the boards. Greenfoot Capitals, the away team for this game, wearing their white sweaters with the Greenfoot green and black trim. Here come the Eastern Stars taking a quick shot there. And the save made by the goaltender, Lauren Delaney. Eastern Stars wearing their dark green with yellow, gold, and white trim. Like the old school Minnesota North Stars, one of my favorite uniforms from the NHL. So it's the dark green Stars, the white-clad Capitals. A clash of two of the teams close to the top of the standings. The Stars leading it, and the Capitals right there. Several teams bunched up at the top of the standings as that puck goes down into the crease of the Stars. Hallie Blanchard getting a start for the Eastern Stars. And as mentioned, Lauren Delaney in goal for the Greenfoot Capitals. And when I interviewed, well, I'll finish that thought after this one. I just want to talk about something that Addison White and I talked about when I interviewed her the other day. Something to do with being a Newfoundlander and chicken bones. The candy, not the actual bones of a chicken. Here come the Capitals now with a quick shot. Puck off to the sidewall. Here come the Stars. Ellie Mullins takes it off the wall. Lucy Harland in after it. Cadence Player in after that puck. Had a chance to talk to Cadence last game. We'll re-air that interview in the intermission of this game. Here come the Capitals now on the rush. Puck goes down in behind the net. Stars will work it up. Try to get out of the zone. Turned over. Dowling tried to get in on that puck. Turned aside, though. Here come the Stars down the other way with Baker. Baker has Reardon with her along with McInnes. McInnes on the puck now. Backhands it into the corner. There's Calla DeRosier. I know grandmother Andre DeRosier watching. Want to say a big hello. Watching in Halifax. Glad that you're able to watch and tune in and watch Calla play. Carly Beaton takes a bump there. And play stopped. And we'll get a face-off down in the Star zone as we have a look at the action from that last sequence. Face-off in the Star zone to the right of Blanchard. Just underway here, and a power play now for the Capitals. Into the penalty box, Emily Gardner, leading point getter in the Maritime Major Female Hockey League, over in the penalty box. So a power play here for the Greenfoot Capitals. Early stages of this opening period. Here's the captain of the Caps, Ava Beaton. Slides it across to Addison White, now onto the stick of Kat Wilkie. Wilkie works it into the zone. She'll take it into the corner. Wilkie feeds it out in front. Oh, just underneath the stick of the on-rushing Addison White. Along the boards now. Ashlyn Kearney in there. Kearney gets spun down to the ice. Addison White chasing after it. White in the corner. Power play here for the Capitals. Josie Leslie onto the ice now. A couple of quick changes here. Calla DeRosier out on the ice as well. But here's Kearney now. Spinning around, throwing it down into the corner. 1 minute to go in the power play for the Capitals. Addison White quickly on that puck. Backhands it down to Beaton. Beaton feeds it in front. Kearney was there, couldn't get a stick on it. And the puck goes behind the goal. Comes to the side of the net. Addison White now trying to drag that puck off the wall. Frantic moments there in the Stars' end. Captain Callie McDonald settles things down and gets the puck into neutral ice. There's Callie DeRosier with grandparent Andre watching. That's so cool. So happy to know that family, friends, and anyone that's not able to make it out, able to tune in to these live broadcasts and watch. There's Callie DeRosier throwing it down in behind the goal. Comes to DeRosier again. Penalty time winding down. That shot right in on goal. And the puck now into the corner. Just 10 seconds to go in this power play. And DeRosier will stop it and backpedal. Now Chloe Jodry. Penalty is over. Jodry winds and fires. Pad saved by Blanchard. Good pace to this one early on, as you would expect. Two quick, fast, and hard skating teams. Mila Searle. Talking to Mila Searle earlier, she was telling me she doesn't like chocolate. No chocolate at all. She finds it too sweet. I said, even dark chocolate? She said, yep, don't like chocolate. And she doesn't like tomatoes, so she doesn't like pizza. So there you go. How many teenagers do you know that don't like chocolate or pizza? Well, I know at least one, and her name is Mila Searle, and she wears 55 for the Greenfoot Capitals. Stars winding up with that puck now, back to even strength here. That puck intercepted by Wilkie. She tried to throw it into the zone, but it's intercepted, and the Stars will regroup. Puck to the blue line, carried through here now, but it's turned over. Kearney tried to send it forward, and it's going to say a glove pass. So just to finish that thought earlier, I was talking about Addison White. As you see White come into your frame right there. And when we interviewed in the booth the other day, she was talking about how her mom's a Newfoundlander and she loves chicken bones, the candy. And I said how my dear departed grandmother Morris used to do the same. She would love chicken bones. Anyway, just before this game, we get a knock on the door. It's Addison White's mom. She's got some fisherman's friends. She's got a box of candy canes and a bag of chicken bones. So how cool is that? Boy, I'll tell you what, there's an awful lot of nice folks in and around this league and these players. So much fun. And a big thank you to Addison White's mom for that. There's a chance right in front. Mullins had the puck come to her and couldn't settle it enough to get it into the goal. A glorious chance there, though, for the Stars. So, yes, a big thank you to Addison and her mom for bringing up the treats, especially the chicken bones. I'll enjoy some of those later. Stars into the zone now. Nice move there. Quick shot. Oh, flashing the glove is Delaney. And she got a puck in the glove, and she got a player into her skates. As charging in hard there was Emily Gardner. There you have a look at that last sequence. Face off to the right of Delaney. Stars working it around. Now Gardner from the slot whistles the shot. Howitzer just wide of the goal. Gardner with the quick release. Puck up now towards Evie Rothenberg. Rothenberg turning with that puck. Trying to get it off the boards. DeRosier moves it forward now. Onto the stick of B. Asbridge. Asbridge dumps it in. She'll chase after it. Callie McDonald gets there first. Asbridge stays in her pocket, though, trying to get that puck away. Along the boards, there's Mila Searle. Trying to keep that puck in, but Baker slides it out of the zone. Wilkie takes it off the boards. It's right at the door, and it's going to be whistled down. And I think we're going to get another bench minor. I've talked about this a couple of times this weekend. I think it's because the adjustment of these teams trying to get used to the player benches being on opposite sides of the ice. We've seen a number of bench minors for too many skaters, and we see one called there against the Eastern Stars. Over to the penalty box goes number 9, Cameron Reardon. So another bench minor, and again, don't know for sure, but it's probably something to do with the fact that here at the J. Louis Levesque Arena in Moncton, on the campus of the University of Moncton, the player benches are on the opposite side of the rink, and you don't see that very often. Power play now for the Capitals again, but here comes Reese Baker in shorthanded. Baker taking that puck down low. She'll try to pin it there for as long as she can. And a penalty coming now. We'll see what it is as the players are gathering together, and it's going to be holding. Well, that will negate the power play for the Greenfoot Capitals. And Kat Wilkie, she heads over to the penalty box. We'll see the play develop down there. Cyril comes in, and holding is the call. So that'll give us 4-on-4 here for an extended period of time. So extra skating room out there, 4-on-4. Puck comes back to the line. Hunter couldn't stop it. Jodry tries to get in there quickly. Now here's the dangerous Gardner, leading the league in scoring with 44 points, including 21 goals and 23 assists. Fitzpatrick to Gardner. Gardner slides across ice, walking in. Hunter with a shot. Pad save, rebound there. Just sitting there, and Gardner was tied up, couldn't get a stick on it. Good defensive play by the alternate captain, Cala DeRosier. Puck in behind the goal. Chasing after it there, the big-bodied Gardner. So hard to handle, that big solid frame, the length. She heads off to the bench for a change now. We are 4-on-4 here. Good job by Ava Beaton blocking that down. She'll try to skate away with it. Hunter works it back up towards Mullins. Now Kearney gets it to the back line to Rosier. Nice feed through for Beaton. She left it at the red line, though, and the Stars will try to bring it in. Half a minute to go in the 4-on-4, and then it'll be a short power play for the Eastern Stars. Here's Beaton, rattling it down into the Stars zone. Off into the corner it goes, up along the wall. Searle tries to push it forward, but it's gathered up there by Jesse Doyle. Tried to spring Lutley away, and it'll go down in behind the Capitals' goal and out the other side. Just a couple of seconds left in the penalty to Cameron Reardon. Now it's a 20-second power play for the Stars. So it's a 5-on-4 now for the Eastern Stars, but not for long. Here's Harland being watched by Cadence Player. Both players get taken into the corner, and the puck comes back to the blue line. Bellaray Matheson with a shot. Delaney got the right pad on it. Here come the Capitals now. Both penalties over. Teams back to 5-on-5. Charlotte O'Dane carrying that puck over toward the wall. She tries to send it through. Now she does. Stars back after it. They'll swing it around the other side. Great pace to this game. Almost halfway through this first period. Barely a whistle. We love it. Here's B. Asbridge now touching it back for Josie Leslie. Dowling up ahead, chips it into the zone. Now Carly Beaton jumping on it, taking it down deep. Dowling is there. Over for Carly Beaton. She gets pinned into the corner, and the Stars will move it along. Comes to center ice. Josie Leslie gathers it up there, sends it right back in the zone. Stars will try again to move it. Both teams making changes here as we've crossed into the second half of this first period. 9:53 to go. Great pace to this one, as you would expect. These two teams near the top of the standings. That shot blockered away to Rosier. Puts it up along the boards. Pass into the middle, intercepted by Player. She feeds it through, but it's grabbed there by Zara Prince, who gets it to the shifty and speedy Ella Driscoll. Driscoll sends it deep into the Stars zone. Stopped down there by Maya Larkin, and now the Stars will bring it back out the other way. Nice pass to Mullins on the right side. Ellie Mullins into the zone, slides it into the middle, trying to connect with Lutley. That didn't work. And now O'Dane will grab it on the right wing side. O'Dane gets hounded there. Puck ends up back going to the Stars, and it's Taylor Hunter. Taylor Hunter now into the zone. The recent commit to the university in Sackville, New Brunswick, the Mount Allison Mounties. She'll be playing for the Garnet and Gold of Mounties hockey. And they've got a good one in Taylor Hunter for sure. And that puck out of play. So one of the few whistles that we've had so far in this first period as you take a look at the Greenfoot Capitals bench just below our broadcast position here. And the Stars leading the standings. They've got 37 points. And then a bunch of teams at the top of the table. Stars with 37 points in first. The Northern Subway Selects with 34. The Lindsay Surge with 31. And the Greenfoot Capitals with 29. Those are your top 4 teams. And a big game here in terms of points. The Capitals trail by 8 points, but they have 3 games in hand. So a big couple of points on the line here. There's a quick shot. Rebound. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me with that save? Or are they going to say goal? Did the glove cross the line? No. At first I thought they were saying goal. Oh, come on. What a save. That is just perhaps the best of the showcase. I'd like to see that again next stoppage, hopefully. Lauren Delaney. Whew. 10 Beller. And I was saying to our camera operator Spencer, because I've been calling so many games of play-by-play and really stretching out the vocal cords, my vocal cords are in a situation now where I normally wouldn't be able to do a Ric Flair woo, but after 3 games or 3 days and almost 18 games of play-by-play, my vocal cords are stretched out to the point now where if I see a big save like that, I can do the Ric Flair woo, and that deserved a woo. And then after the fact, the way I saw the Stars kind of bumping fists, I was like, geez, did they call that a goal? Like I thought maybe Delaney's glove crossed the goal line, but no, it was a full-fledged save. 7:15 to go here in this opening period. Delaney stopping it for Searle. Turning with it was McInnes. Got a shot toward the net. No problem there for Delaney. Asbridge now works it in a neutral ice. Here's Dowling down the left side. Dowling looking for somewhere to go with that puck. Callie McDonald pushes Dowling into the corner. Solid defensive play as per usual for number 5, Callie McDonald, the captain of the Stars. Here's Lawler now trying to get around Leslie. Josie Leslie streaking away. Turns direction, gets it over for Lucy Harland. Harland up along the boards. Jodry watches now as Zara Prince catches up to it. Prince tries to get it to Jodry. It was behind her, and now the Stars in transition. Right back the other way. End to end we go. Lawler into the middle. Quick shot as Gardner let it go. And the save made. Now, I'm wondering if there's any way we can rack up that huge save moments ago. There it is. Are you kidding me with that? I know I'm supposed to be unbiased, but that is spectacular. What a save. Check it out here again. A flash of the glove right there. That's as good as you'll see at any level, anywhere. Great reflexes, great glove save. That's one of those saves that if you end up winning a really close game, you look back and go, whew, remember that save that Delaney made in the first period? And if you're the Stars, you're thinking, oh, gosh, that should have been in the back of the net. But Delaney, and again, we've seen some spectacular goaltending the last 3 days, and I would put that top 5, maybe even top 3, maybe even number 1. One of the best saves of this showcase weekend for sure. We've seen a couple of pad stack saves. We've seen some reflex saves, and that was a dynamite glove save. Lawler with a shot. Right pad save by Delaney. Jodry right back the other way. Sending it down into the zone. And the Stars will pick it up. Weaving through the ice is Fitzpatrick. And she got taken down. Rothenberg right back the other way. Carly Beaton into the zone. Puts on the brakes. Spins around. Nice move. Sends it in front. Rothenberg there. Got a little touch on the puck. And she has it again down low. Being watched there by Lutley. Rothenberg sends it back to Searle at the left point. She sends it through. Deflection in front. They just put it wide of the goal. Pretty setup from the point. And it just got deflected wide. What a show being put on by these two teams here this evening. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you tuned in. This is fun. This entire weekend has been fun. This is the kind of hockey that you see with the Maritime Major Female Hockey League. Tell your friends. Tell everyone they should be watching. Here's a chance now. Cutting in from a sharp angle, getting a shot away was Baker. And again, Delaney covers up and makes the save. Jessie Doyle now has it. She'll flip it in. Deflected off Delaney, off to the sideboards. Kearney being watched closely there by Reardon. Reardon pushes Kearney into the wall. Josie Leslie comes in to grab that puck. 4:25 to go in a lightning-quick first period of play. Here's Reardon now. On the right side, Reardon overskated the puck, had to go back and get it now. The speedy Addison White in alone. White on the breakaway. Addison White to the forehand. She scores! Highlight reel for Addison White. What a goal! The level of skill on display in this game, as you see the replay, Addison White so quick on her skates, shifting one way, getting Blanchard to commit, pulling it back the other way, and tucking it in. Just a gorgeous goal. But the level of talent on display this weekend is absolutely fabulous. Man, what a treat it is to be up here in the broadcast booth and to be able to call play-by-play for these incredibly talented U18 players. Wow. Women's hockey is in good shape in this region and this country. Look at Gardner busting in. Gardner again off the turnover. Emily Gardner backhands it in front. A big chance there, as right in on top of it was McPhee. Back and forth we go. Now here comes the captain, McDonald, turned aside by Asbridge. Ella Driscoll tried to get a stick on it. Back it goes to Lawler. Lawler being hounded there by Ella Driscoll as the 219s met up for a second. Now to the right side, Mullins. Mullins flips the puck into the corner. Kat Wilkie sends it around. Wilkie has it again. Zara Prince moves it ahead. Stars send it down. Stars make some changes here. 2:50 to go in an electrifying first period. Taylor Hunter tugging on the stick there of Jodry. Hunter tried to feed it through. Nobody there except for a white sweatered Zara Prince who works it up to Jodry. Chloe Jodry now trying to move it along. Lines person there trying to jump out of the way. And the puck over on the near boards. Josie Leslie pushes it ahead. Zara Prince now in by herself against a couple of Stars defenders. Good work there from Bella Fitzpatrick as the puck worked up back to the blue line of the Capitals. And O'Dane sends it down into the Stars zone. Now back the other way. Here come the Stars on the attack. Reardon just tosses it into the corner. And the Stars will make some changes here. Here's Mila Searle. Cross ice pass onto the stick of O'Dane. O'Dane has Carly beaten with her. Puck on the boards, chipped out into neutral ice, sent right back in by DeRosier. 1:47 to go. Puck to the red line. Little chip in. DeRosier grabs it. Tries to connect with Addison White. And White takes a big hit right there. Pushed into the boards, no call, and I think the Capitals fans thought there might be one. Glad to see Addison White jump right back up, though. Addison White chasing after that puck. Now Bellaray Matheson has that puck, sends it across for Gardner. Here's Emily Gardner now turning with it. Nice pass up ahead for Lawler. Lawler down the right side, tried to cut to the inside. Leslie would have none of that. Josie Leslie now for Lucy Harland. Up off the boards. Last minute of play now in this first period. Let's just hope that 2 and 3 are anything like this first period because it's been fun. There's Lutley now getting tangled up with White. And the Stars will move it over to Jessie Doyle. The steady defender Doyle gets it up to Mullins. That was broken up. At the blue line now, Zara Prince has Driscoll with her. Ella Driscoll cuts off to the right, gets it to Jodry, and it's broken up as Jodry was heading toward the front of the goal. Back it comes to Kat Wilkie. 27 seconds to go in the period. It's a 1-0 lead on the stunningly beautiful goal from Addison White. We've had the 10-bell save from Delaney and the highlight reel goal from Addison White, and that pretty much sums up this first period. Both teams showing why they're at or near the top of the table here in the Maritime Major Female Hockey League. Just a couple of seconds to go. Ooh, take a breath, have a beverage. Let's decompress and get ready for period number 2. What a great period by two exceptionally talented teams. They put on a great show in that first period, no question about it. No matter who you may be cheering for as you watch this, you got to admit that was a high level of hockey being played by the Greenfoot Capitals and the Eastern Stars. Addison White with the only goal. Lauren Delaney with a spectacular save. Both teams, lots of chances, lots of end-to-end action. One period done. It's 1-0 Capitals over the Stars. Pleased to be joined by Cadence Player from the Eastern Stars. Cadence, how's the showcase been for you so far?
It's been so fun. Have lots of great competition and got to play against teams that we've only played a couple times, so it's been a lot of fun.
And for you, you come to a showcase like this, right? It's a lot of games in a short amount of time. Sometimes you got games starting early in the morning, sometimes mid-afternoon, later in the evening. How much does that change your day-to-day routine when normally you just have one game and you go through your prep? But what's it like for you, game day meal, getting ready when you got so many games in a short time?
Yeah, for me, what I like to do after games is go 5 minutes on the bike. That's key for me, just to make sure my legs don't have a lot of lactic acid, and making sure to have a good meal in between games. So just the little things to help prepare is always good.
I must ask you about the bio sheets. I requested ahead of this event that each of the teams submit, if they could do it, a bio sheet with a little bit of information about each of the players.
Yes.
And when I was reviewing them, I put a little asterisk by your name because in terms of what you'd like to do as a career, you listed sports broadcaster. Yeah. So what would you like to do, Cadence?
I've always thought just to be around the game and talk about the game as a job is just awesome, because that's what I like to do in my free time. So to get paid for it would be amazing. So either a sports analyst, sports host is always something that I've always wanted to do. So. Well,
I know you've got a game coming up, but if you're available and if you're going to be around after your game, maybe if the coaches don't mind, come up for a few minutes. We'll put you on headset and get you to call some of the game with me between the Rockets and the Selects. What do you think?
Sounds awesome. Thank you.
Not a problem at all. Listen, I think it's really cool. So if anyone out there, any of the networks, the broadcasters, you're watching this, look, get a hold of Cadence Player. She wants to be on air talking about sports. Let's talk about the holidays, because sports is fun. Holidays are fun. Holidays coming up. What are you looking forward to most?
Spending time with family. We're on the road so much. It's good to just have a weekend at home just to see some family. So.
That's always nice. A great chance to see some family, kind of relax, reconnect. What about food?
My mom makes a pretty good turkey dinner. So.
Oh, yeah? So, Cadence, you're at the table.
Yeah.
All the fixings are there, the turkey, the ham, the veggies, the stuffing, whatever. When you're fixing up your plate, what does a Cadence Player holiday Christmas dinner plate look like? What's on there?
Definitely turkey, stuffing, potatoes, carrots, peas, everything. Cranberry
sauce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you a gravy person or a non-gravy person?
Gravy for sure.
All over? Meat, potatoes, everything?
Yeah.
Like it. Same. What about leftovers? Do you ever make the turkey dinner sandwich? You put a little turkey on there, butter, bread, stuffing. Yeah. Nice. Look how happy you are. You're thinking about it already.
Yeah.
Other than that, holidays aside, when you get into the second part of the season, out into the new year, what are you looking forward to most in working on in your game personally?
My game, I've went from a center to a wing, so it's been a lot of positional stuff that I needed to work on. So watching game tapes after, and all my coaches give a lot of good advice. So just working more positionally for sure.
future broadcaster, Cadence player right here. Thanks for doing this.
Thank
Good
you
luck
for
in the
having
game.
me.
Good luck the rest of the season. And
Thank
hopefully
you.
we can get you up on
Yes,
headset for the
sure.
Selects and the
Awesome.
Rockets.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Looking forward to it. That's Cadence player, future broadcaster, and current member of the Eastern Stars. ready for period 2. I hope so, because period 1 was a dandy. The top team in the league, the Eastern Stars, taking on the 4th place team, Greenfoot Capitals, but just a few points separating the top teams. And in this particular game, I mentioned it earlier in the first period, as we see the Stars coming in now trying to break through. The Greenfoot Capitals have 3 games at hand, so potentially 6 points that they could gain in the standings. Here's Addison White, who scored that beautiful breakaway goal in the first period. Stars on the puck now. Here's Gardner, flipping it up high into the air. And Carly Beaton jumped on that puck, but it's Gardner feeding it through now for Lutley. Lutley into the corner, being watched by DeRosier. Lutley feeds it into the slot. Mullins was coming in there, but Searle broke it up. Mila Searle now. She falls in behind the goal. Puck goes over into the corner. There's a long shot from Taylor Hunter. That's blocked, and away come the Capitals. They'll send it down the ice. Race for it now, Asbridge and Hunter. This game has been played at a breakneck speed from the drop of the puck. The speed on display from both sides, so fun to watch. Beaten now. Puck to the red line. Fitzpatrick waiting for it. Sends that up into Dowling, and then Dowling sends it into the Star zone before she heads off for a change. Puck coming over towards Zara Prince. Prince got checked there momentarily by number 9, Reardon. And the puck along the boards right in front of the Capitals bench. Reese Baker slides across ice. Jesse Doyle rolls it around the boards. Reardon goes in after it, being watched there by Lucy Harland. Reese Baker in behind the goal. Ella Driscoll loses an edge and falls down. And the Capitals will bring it out, though. Here's Zara Prince over the red line. Down the right side, Prince taking a look, see who she's got with her. And she'll send it in behind the goal. There's Josie Leslie pinching in deep. Leslie tried to feed it in front. And Driscoll in the blue ice got taken down. And we're going to have an interference call here. So over to the penalty box goes Emily Gardner. So uncharacteristic. Emily Gardner, the offensive leader of this team and the top point getter in the league. You don't often see her in the penalty box, but this is her second minor penalty in this game. So Gardner in the penalty box. Power play now for the Greenfoot Capitals. Face off in the Star zone. Good play there by Mullins to chip it out. DeRosier gets back on that puck for the Greenfoot Capitals. She'll stop in behind her own goal. Up it goes, long pass, cross ice. Here's Larkin sending it in. Puck bouncing around there in neutralized, grab by the captain. Ava Beaton has Kearney with her as well as Addison White. Ava Beaton, quick shot, rebound, loose. Good save there by Blanchard. Another good save as White put it in on goal. Blanchard looking good there in goal. Here's Wilkie sending it along the boards now. The captain Beaton slides it across for DeRosier. DeRosier puts it toward the goal. Blanchard makes the save and sends it in behind the net. Collision there as Kearney ran into, I believe that was Larkin in behind the net. Puck along the boards. And the Star is able to clear it out as they try to kill off this penalty. Back on it again are the Capitals. Callie McDonald, the captain, had it for a moment though. Wilkie stole it away. Rothenbergen looking for it now, but a good penalty kill here by the Stars as they send it down the ice. Capitals up to the left side, lead pass ends up on the stick of Taylor Hunter of the Stars, and she'll just send it right back into the Greenfoot Capitals end of the ice. DeRosier back there now. Rolls it along for Mila Searle. Searle up the left side. Now Charlotte O'Dane. O'Dane backs into the zone, has the puck along the boards. She'll roll it in behind the net. Fitzpatrick stops it there and sends it down the ice. Very good penalty kill here from the Eastern Stars. Just a couple of seconds left in the penalty. Emily Gardner already standing up over in the penalty box, and she's out now. So the Stars do a good job killing off that penalty. We're back to 5-on-5. Here's Hunter. They had to wait for her mates to clear the zone, but the puck ended up dribbling in over the line, and we'll have a face-off. Four and a half minutes played in this second period. The Stars and the Capitals. Big matchup here on the final day of the showcase. Another good one coming up at the end of this one. The host Rockets will take on the Northern Subway Selects. Here's the Stars now with speed in behind the goal. And Jesse Doyle backpedals. Doyle slides it across to Bellaray Matheson. Up towards Baker, and that puck goes up and out of play. Speaking of Reese Baker, she's from Auburn, PEI. Favorite team, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Favorite player, Mitch Marner. Her favorite pregame meal is pasta, no surprise for most athletes. And her career ambition is to be part of the family business. Puck off the boards. There's Larkin chipping it down into the zone. Lucy Harlan trying to get in there first. Trying to win that race against Avery McPhee. Stars player McPhee falls. Lawler comes in to help out. And the puck knocked down there. Stars keep it deep in the zone. Right in front, they score! What a beautiful setup from Gardner. Getting it over in front of the goal, and the puck chipped up. I believe it was Lawler deflecting it into the goal on the pretty feed from Gardner. So Gardner not only can score, she can facilitate as well. We'll have a look at it here. Just a great pass out from the corner and the lovely deflection. How about that? Beautiful goal. Gardner right there, sending it out front, and Lawler with the finish. Just a lovely play from Gardner to Lawler, and the score is tied. Just a beautiful pass from the corner. Gardner saucering it, and it's got to be great finish to be able to talk about the pass. And Lawler with the dandy finish indeed. So back to even terms here, 1-1. So Capitals score in the first. Stars have scored here in the second. Stars now work it out of the zone. Stars will make a couple of changes now as DeRosier goes after that puck. Here's B. Asbridge. Turns it up ice, trying to spring away the captain, Beaton. She waits for a little help before she brings the puck into the zone. Here's Ashlyn Kearney now. Kearney to Beaton, and she just put it wide. Another pretty setup. That time, Kearney saucered it over to Beaton, who just deflected it wide of the Stars' goal. Now, Callie McDonald back the other way. And Delaney will stop that at the side of the goal. We'll see here, Beaton chipped it in. And Kearney, you could almost see they were planning that little give and go. Beaton to Kearney, Kearney back to Beaton, who just deflected it wide. Here's a chance through the crease and out the other side as the Stars come in on goal. 13-13 left here in this second period of play. Walking off the wall, Stars go back to the point. Fitzpatrick had it go past her stick, and she's got to go into the center ice area to grab that puck. That will allow the Capitals now to come in. Beaton kicked it forward. Addison White out there now. Ava Beaton reaching in for that puck. Addison White trying to steal it away. It's gloved down by Fitzpatrick, and DeRosier will gather it at the UDM logo. Into the Stars zone, Bella Fitzpatrick takes it off the wall over towards Taylor Hunter. Lets it go for the Stars goal scorer, Lawler. Stars on the puck now, once again with Hunter. Gardner feeds it to Hunter, takes the shot off the blocker of Delaney. Another nice pass from Emily Gardner, that time laying it up there for Taylor Hunter. Lutley settling in for the face-off here. In the Capital zone to the right of the goaltender Delaney. In behind the goal, DeRosier. Being watched closely there by Caden's player. And the puck came toward the blue line, but the Stars kept it in. Now the Capitals will get it out. This is Rothenberg. Evie Rothenberg to the backhand. Big save there. Another chance on the rebound. Rothenberg robbed. And then the rebound didn't find the home that it wanted to. Josie Leslie sliding that puck across. Jodry now has it. Here come the Capitals again with Carly Beaton. In behind the Stars goal, Jessie Doyle is there. Up to the right side. The back and forth quick pace continues in period 2 as we saw in period 1. Here's Reese Baker. Baker tried to use Kat Wilkie as a screen. Baker now reverses direction, and the Stars will retrieve it along the boards. McInnes backhands it down low. Baker gets it there, tries to feed it in front, and McInnes was reaching for it. Now reaching in there was Matheson. Puts it into the corner. To the blue line, Matheson has to retreat. Puck goes over right in front of the Capitals bench, sent down into the zone by Zara Prince. Jodry there as well. Jodry meets Doyle in behind the net. Now Zara Prince has it. Prince out there with Driscoll. Will put it into the corner where Matheson slides it across to Jessie Doyle. Doyle sees Dowling, and now Driscoll comes in. It's Matheson up the wall. McInnes tried to chip it out, and Doyle now will just take matters into her own hands as she carries the puck out. Was stopped there by Dowling. Now Reardon grabs the puck, sends it into the corner. Stars kind of get bottled up there as they're changing at their bench. Little touch pass over here. Away comes Asbridge, sending it ahead, trying to connect with O'Dane. That didn't work. They'll send it back in again. O'Dane clears the zone. And the puck back picked up by Larkin. Larkin takes it off the wall. That slides all the way down. It's going to be played by Delaney as it came towards her goal. Josie Leslie over for Lucy Harland. Harland pops it up into the air, back for Leslie. Works it up to Asbridge. Asbridge sends that puck down the ice. And Callie McDonald will gather in behind her own goal, coming up the ice, sends it forward. Chipped over the blue line. Leslie will give chase. Caden's player after her. And McDonald sends it down again. Up and down the ice these two teams go with barely a whistle. 9:30 to go here in the second period. This is Addison White into the corner. White falls heavily into the boards and pops right back up. Addison White. I don't know if she's made of rubber or what, but there's been many times over the course of the season where I've seen her with that speed get taken down and end up hitting into the boards heavily, and she just bounces right back up. There you see White with that speed. It's taken down, hits the boards, and just bounces right back up. If that were me, now mind you, I'm much older, but if I hit the boards like that, oh yeah, they'd have the EHS out and they'd be stretchering me off. So a penalty here against the captain. Callie McDonald took down Addison White, and it's a power play. Chance for the Capitals to regain the lead here. Into the middle, good read there by Baker as she intercepted that puck and sent it the length of the ice. DeRosier sends it up towards the captain, Ava Beaton, out there with Addison White and Ashlyn Kearney. Here's Addison White. Tries to make the nifty little move there, takes the puck into the corner. Kearney will pick it off the wall. Kearney comes out in front, tried to feed Beaton. White now turns, fires, that was blocked down. Good play there by Hunter. White on the puck again, trying to work it forward. In comes Fitzpatrick to push White into the wall. Back to the point it goes. DeRosier leans into a shot. Another good stick by the Stars. This time it was Baker. Good job here again by the Stars on the penalty kill. Blocking the lanes, active stick as well. Puck comes into neutral ice. Hunter sends it right back into the Capital zone. 53 seconds left in the penalty to Callie McDonald. At the red line, Gardner sends it to the blue line. It was blocked down there. Jodry now brings it in. Chloe Jodry has Driscoll and Prince with her. Jodry dumps it off to Driscoll. Tried to anyway. That was broken up by Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick hammers it around the boards. Harlan meets it at the blue line, sends it right back in. And then the Stars clear it down. That hits the glass just inside the Capitals bench and goes out of play, and we'll have a face-off with 7:47 to go in the period. 28 seconds left in the power play for the Greenfoot Capitals. Face-off to the left of Hallie Blanchard. That puck goes past Harland at the blue line. That'll take more time off of this power play. Harland sends it ahead. Quick pass now for the captain, Beaton. Kearney couldn't reach that, and again the Stars do a good job, send it down the ice. Just 5 seconds to go now in the penalty to the captain, Emily Gardner. Again, Gardner already standing over there waiting to come out of the box. Puck is at the red line. Penalty is over. Here comes Mullins putting it in toward the goal. Delaney got a touch on that and sends it away. Here comes the captain, Beaton. Kearney in tow. Ava Beaton peels off to the left. Good job there by Larkin, and, well, perhaps not a good job. We're going to get a hooking call. As I was praising Larkin for the defensive play, the referee blows the whistle, and Larkin goes to the penalty box for hooking. We'll see it here on the rush. There comes Beaton down the left side. There's the little tug. Well, maybe Beaton might have tugged onto the stick a little bit, but hey, you got to try whatever it takes to win, right? And in that particular case, Beaton draws the penalty, and the Stars, once again shorthanded. They just killed off the penalty to Gardner. Now they've got a penalty to kill off one more time. As over in the penalty box is Maya Larkin. So another power play chance here for the Capitals. Now Baker, shorthanded, rushing down the wing. Baker taken out of the play nicely there by Driscoll, and Driscoll, well, maybe I should stop praising players for defensive plays, because that's 2 in a row that I've done that, and 2 in a row that the player gets called for a penalty. So Driscoll to the box for interference, and another long 4-on-4. So a 4-on-4, extra room out there to skate around. Face-off won by the Stars. Hunter churning with that puck. Now she'll put the speed on, taking it in toward the goal line. Good battle for that puck in the corner. DeRosier watches that puck go back to the line now after having that battle down low. Gardner sends it in front. Gardner very much a facilitator of the puck in this game. Her passing has been delightful. Gardner watches that puck go all the way to the red line, where it's picked up by her teammate Taylor Hunter. Hunter with a cross-ice pass to McNeil. McNeil sends it down low. Players will chase after it now. Gardner reaching for it, but Zara Prince gets there first. Gardner uses that long reach to get the puck along the boards, but it's the Capitals who'll skate away with it. Jodry sends it into the zone. It's a power play here, or excuse me, a 4-on-4, I should say. Then it'll be a short power play for the Stars. Down the right wing side, Lutley with some speed, using that extra space out there. And Josie Leslie hauls down Lutley, and Leslie going to go to the penalty box for tripping. So back-to-back penalties to the Greenfoot Capitals, and the 4-on-4 now becomes a 4-on-3. And again, that's what speed can do. It can burn you. Lutley using that speed, and Leslie just trying to slow her down, ends up hauling her down. And now the 4-on-3, so lots of room out there for sure for two very fast skating teams. So in 35 seconds, barring any other calls, it'll be a power play. Here's McDonald, Callie McDonald. Backpedaling with that puck, throws it cross ice. Stars setting up here on the 4-on-3. Here's McDonald from the left circle, takes the shot. Delaney makes the save, and the rebound cleared away off the boards and down the ice. 8 seconds to go in the penalty to Larkin, and then it'll be a 5-on-3 instead of a 4-on-3. Callie McDonald lugs it into the zone. McDonald now cuts to the middle. Callie McDonald Tried to get a backhander away and sent it just wide. Now it's a 5-on-3. 4 seconds to go in the penalty to Driscoll, then it'll be a 5-on-4. 5-on-3, Driscoll out of the box, right into the play. Lutley drops it back from McDonald, sends it wide of the goal. Now it's a 5-on-4 for 1 minute. That's how much time's left in the Leslie penalty. Short-handed breakaway. Ella Driscoll has Kearney with her. Driscoll slides it to Kearney. The backhander is stopped. I don't think Kearney got as much on the shot as she wanted to, as Driscoll and Kearney came in short-handed and almost got the shorty. Blanchard stayed with it, though. We'll see it here. Look at Blanchard getting ready out to the top of the crease. And again, I don't think that Kearney got as much on it as she wanted to. Look at the speed, Driscoll and Kearney pulling away. And you got to credit Blanchard for going over and following the pass across. When you got two players coming in like that, you got to wonder, do I play the shooter? Do I play the pass? Blanchard played it perfectly. Half a minute to go in the penalty to Josie Leslie. Capitals trying to weather the storm here. It was a 4-on-4, then a 4-on-3, then a 5-on-3. Now it's a 5-on-4. All of that has taken place in the last couple of minutes with all the penalty calls. 3:52 to go in the second period. 12 seconds now, 11 to go in the power play. Stars off to the right side, shot lifted through, deflects off in behind the goal. Comes right back out in front, and Dowling will grab it and send it down the ice. Out of the box comes Josie Leslie, so the Greenfoot Capitals weather the storm. They kill off the power plays, and now back to even strength hockey, 5 skaters aside. Coming out from behind the goal, that was Reardon, taking off the puck. Puck goes off to the sidewall. Rothenberg tries to chip it out of the zone. A couple of players in there digging for it, and Mila Searle will grab it. Cross ice pass to Jodry. Got tangled up in her skates. Jodry, or excuse me, that's O'Dane, who gathers her composure, gets the puck down the ice. Charlotte O'Dane in there with Carly Beaton. Puck in behind the Stars goal with under 3 minutes to play in the second period. It's a 1-1 tie. Here's McPhee. Tried to work the puck over. Now Gardner has it. Gardner backhands it across. Trying to connect with Lawler. Lawler trying to get around Josie Leslie. Great job positionally by Leslie to stay with that puck. Now to the red line. McDonald will regroup now for the Stars. McDonald sends it into the corner. Kat Wilkie is there to chase after it. Cadence player enforcing the issue. Lutley has it now. Goes back to McDonald. McDonald got pressured from behind. And now the puck sent out of the zone. Larkin sends it down the ice. 2:15 to go. Second period of a 1-1 tie. Here's Addison White. Catches it. Tosses it forward. Kearney rushing in there. Got taken down. Capitals fans wanted a penalty. There isn't one. Play carries on. And the Capitals watch now as the puck is taken off the glass. Here's Ava Beaton. Grabs it. Slides it across to Kearney. Kearney dancing in tight quarters. And the puck goes over towards Addison White. White has it again. That puck, I should say, pinballing around down there. And it comes to the boards on the near side. This is Harland. Trying to connect with the captain, Beaton. That didn't work at the red line. Cadence player takes it off the boards in front of her own bench. And it's sent down the ice. And a penalty coming here, I believe. And it's going to be a slash. And it's against the Greenfoot Capitals. So the Capitals back to the penalty kill once again as Ava Beaton heads over to the penalty box. She gets hit with the slashing penalty. So another power play here for the Stars. You don't want to keep giving this Stars team power plays like that. They are too talented offensively to keep staying off the board with all of these power plays. And sometimes, when you get into a game with two good teams like this, that special teams might be the big difference maker. So, on the penalty kill now, the Capitals will bring it out. Here's Zara Prince, shorthanded breakaway. Prince shoots and scores! Shorthanded goal, Zara Prince. Well, I was talking about how you don't want to keep giving an offensively talented team like the Stars power plays. I guess if your plan is to score shorthanded goals, it's not so bad. Zara prints from the red line in, all kinds of time, and going top shelf corner over the glove hand of the goaltender Blanchard. Nothing Blanchard could really do there. That's a quality shot labeled for the top corner. So the shorthanded goal has given the Capitals the lead in the final minute of play of period 2. Stars still on the power play. Back to the line, Fitzpatrick takes a couple of steps in, puts the shot through wide of the goal. Stars will grab it from behind now, try to set up here again. Shot from the side, Baker let it go, blocked. And the Capitals will once again try to break it away. Jodry, nice job taking it from the skate to her stick and then sends it into the Stars zone. Capitals change up the penalty killers. 26 seconds to go in the period. 1 minute in the power play. Stars have the puck along the wall. They'll go back up high. Fitzpatrick winds, fires. That hit the skate of Dowling. Harlan now tracks that puck down low. Puck battle there, and the Stars come away with it. Fitzpatrick from the left point. Winds, fakes the shot. Goes off to the right side. Fitzpatrick calls for it, gets it back. Just 1 second to go in the period, and the buzzer sounds. So still 35 seconds left in the penalty to Ava Beaton. So that power play time will carry over into the third period. Another entertaining period of play highlighted by the late shorthanded breakaway goal by Zara Prince as she electrifies the building and gets the Caps bench and their fans excited. So 2 exciting periods down. Can't wait to see what's in store for period number 3. We got a good one going here. It's a tight one. 2 periods done. Greenfoot Capitals 2, Eastern Stars 1. Third period, not too far away. Make sure you're here for it. It should be a dandy. We'll be back. What's in store for period 3? We shall see. Here's Gardner right off the hop. Power play time for the Stars carried over into this third period. 20 seconds left in the penalty to Ava Beaton. Stars trying to get something going here with that little bit of power play time to start this third. They trail it 2-1 to the Capitals. Here's Mullins, Ellie Mullins, taking it wide into the corner. Just a couple of seconds to go, then Beaton will be out of the box. Taylor Hunter, cross ice, looking for the one-timer, and it just trickles through the crease. And with Delaney diving, she dislodges the net. We'll see it here on the dive. The net comes loose. It's a great cross ice one-timer. And then Delaney just nudged the net. So back to even strength here, 5-on-5. And right off the face-off, the puck goes into Delaney, and she'll just hang on. We'll reset, do the face-off again. Off the draw, it goes into the corner. Wilkie moves it up along the wall to Rothenberg. Evie Rothenberg, cross ice, right onto the stick of Wilkie, or O'Dane, excuse me. O'Dane, great shot on goal, and Blanchard makes the save. Stars will come away with it now. Up ahead, chipped into the zone by Baker. Baker watches now as the puck goes in behind the goal. Stars making some changes. And the puck at the side of the net trying to find it. There was Carly Beaton. She finally does. And then loses it. But the Capitals will have it now with Kat Wilkie. Puck into neutral ice. Carly Beaton tried to work it forward. And it comes back to Mila Searle. She'll just gently put it forward. Tried to connect with Driscoll. Driscoll now battling for the puck against Larkin. And Jodry takes it away. Jodry tried to slide it around the defender. And the play still remains in neutral ice. And now Zara Prince, who scored that shorthanded breakaway goal late in that second period to give the Capitals the 2-1 lead that they currently enjoy. Larkin has the goal in this game off the pretty setup from Gardner. And it's Doyle putting it in on goal. That goes off the tip of the glove of Delaney. Came towards her off the wall. She couldn't corral it, and the puck's still loose. Lutley charges in, keeps it in. Good play by Lutley. She grabs the puck, circles around the goal, all the way back to Hunter at the right point. Hunter walks into the middle. Now off to the left side. From the circle, takes a shot, and taken off the stick of the goaltender Delaney. A little bit of pressure here now by the Stars. Another point shot. Deflected up into the glass. Off the goal stick of Delaney as her teammates come over and say, all right, keep it up, Lauren. Looks like you're in the zone here. Face off to the left of the goaltender, Lauren Delaney. O'Dane in on the draw against Lutley, and the Stars win it. Here's Fitzpatrick making a nice move. Floating it in towards the goal. Delaney got a pad on it, and the puck goes into the corner. Now Mullins down low. Ellie Mullins being hounded there by Lucy Harland. Comes back to the left point. Bellaray Matheson with a long shot. Puck is loose as it deflected off the goaltender in front. Good pressure here from the Eastern Stars to begin this third period. 3 minutes off the clock. Here's a chance. Point blank Delaney with the save. Cadence player. Off to Lutley. Great pressure here. Stars keeping the Capitals hemmed in their own zone. Capitals will look to work it out now. Trying to skate away with it is Charlotte O'Dane. O'Dane stopped at the red line, then takes a little nudge there, and Fitzpatrick falls on top of O'Dane. This ought to be interesting to see what the penalty call is. Well, Fitzpatrick will head to the bench as O'Dane was trying to work the puck down. Came together with Fitzpatrick. You'll see it here, then Fitzpatrick just kind of gave a little shove and then ended up falling on top. There you see it there. Ended up kind of falling on top of Charlotte O'Dane. And Fitzpatrick to the penalty box. Power play opportunity now for the Capitals. Puck sent down In behind the goal, underneath the stick of Delaney. McInnes in there by herself, waiting for some help, but it's the Capitals who'll grab it. And the captain, Ava Beaton, gives it off there. And now the Caps on this near side, it's DeRosier. Nice pass to Beaton, slides it off to Addison White. White back to Beaton, crisscross applesauce, quick pass, rebound chance there. Kearney, Beaton, and White combined for some magic in that last sequence, but Blanchard equal to the task. There's the quick shot, nice pad save, rebound gobbled up by Blanchard, solid in goal. There you see the first save, boom, right there on the pad, and sucking up that rebound. Blanchard and Delaney, both stellar goaltending performances so far in this one. Addison White now. 1:15 to go in the power play. And that's offside. So we'll have a face-off with 15:40 to go in the third. Kearney, White, and Beaton, your forward line on this power play. There's Searle. Sliding over to Josie Leslie. Tried to connect with Kearney. That's going to go all the way down the ice. There's Taylor Hunter. Out there with Doyle on the back end. Gardner out there as well, along with McPhee. That's your penalty killers for the Stars. That puck pinned in the corner for quite a few seconds. And it then ends up going out of the zone. That'll force Lucy Harland to chase after that puck into her own zone. 35 seconds to go in the power play for the Capitals. White chips it forward, and then the Stars send it right back down into the Capitals zone. Harland on the puck. She'll ring it around the boards. Here's Chloe Jodry. Jodry pushes it ahead. Hunter sends it right back in. Excellent penalty killing here from the Stars. Leslie right up in front of her own goal, up the middle. And now it'll go down into the corner, and that'll be an icing against the Capitals with just 5 seconds left in the penalty to Bella Fitzpatrick. So with the faceoff coming down into the Capital zone, that will kill, or it should anyway, the final 5 seconds of this power play. Driscoll in on the draw versus Lutley. Clean win by Lutley. McDonald sends it toward the goal, blockered off to the side by Delaney. Penalty is over. Stars do a good job of killing it off, and we're back to even up 5 skaters aside. Callie McDonald back into her own zone, being watched there by Driscoll. Zara Prince stole the puck away and then half collided with Driscoll, and the puck popped free. Callie McDonald will grab it, gets it up to Mullins. DeRosier sends it back in. Stars on that puck now with Ellie Mullins. Out there with Lutley and Reardon. That's your forward line. Mullins trying to cut into the middle. Intercepted there neatly by the Capitals, and Carly Beaton will send it around for Cala DeRosier. DeRosier, a recent commit to St. Francis Xavier University, where she will play for St. Francis Xavier X-Women Rugby, a great rugby program, and we wish Cala well. Here's Carly Beaton now. Charging down the right side. That was broken up. Stars back into the zone. The dangerous Gardner leans in, takes the shot, and she rifled it high and wide. Dangerous looking rush there from the league's leading point getter, Emily Gardner. Long shot handled no problem by Delaney. And we'll have a face-off now with 13 minutes and 17 seconds left. This has been a high-pace, high-level game. Second last game of this showcase, one to come after this. It'll be the host Moncton Rockets taking on the Northern Subway Selects, and that will put a bow on this showcase gift that we've been able to bring to you this weekend. Puck at the red line. Beaton trying to move it there. Now Kearney will take it. Couple of slick stick handling moves, and Kearney gets back to Lucy Harland. Harland Slides it ahead onto the stick of Ava Beaton. Beaton has that puck taken away. Solid play there by Bella Fitzpatrick. Over to the other side now. Reardon trying to bull her way forward. Now the puck comes to the red line. Reese Baker takes it wide to the right. Baker takes it down behind the goal, swooping off to the other side now. Baker going for a skate in the zone, and a good stick there from Rothenberg to knock the puck off of the stick of the skating Reese Baker. Delaney stops it there. DeRosier backhands it off to the left side. Dowling tried to make a move, had it taken away. Good aggressive play there by Lutley. She's in by herself. Both teams making changes here. And the puck ends up going to DeRosier behind the Capitals goal. DeRosier trying to get it past Mullins, and she does. Asbridge to the line, not out. Matheson keeps it in. Goes into the opposite corner. Mullins grabs it there. Ellie Mullins slides it across to Lutley. It goes past her. Matheson tried to push it toward the goal. And it'll come over to this near side. Harland being hounded there by Mullins. Again, good forecheck pressure from the Stars. And the Caps finally able to get it down the ice. No icing. Matheson moves it up. This is Caden's player. Turned over. Jodry had her stick tied up by Doyle. Couldn't get a good shot on net. Here's Driscoll now trying to weave through the zone. And Driscoll, when she tried to make that move, got her stick tangled up with the Stars player. And Driscoll will just saunter over to the penalty box. And that will give the Eastern Stars, we'll see it here. There's Driscoll just trying to reach in after the puck and takes down Caden's player. Power play Stars. Getting close to the midway point of this third period. Jodry backhands it just out of the zone. Zara Prince scored a shorthanded goal in period 2. Out there on the ice now. She wears 44 in white. Leslie gets hauled down, and the Capitals fans wanted a penalty call. They don't get one, and I don't think they're overly happy about it. We'll see it here, and I think it was just off your screen. The play that the Capitals fans were calling for a infraction to be whistled. Face-off in the Capital zone. Stars on the power play. Callie McDonald. The quarterback of the power play scores! Callie McDonald, the captain, whistles it in from just inside the blue line. It's a power play goal, and the Stars have evened it up at 2. Well, I said she's the captain, she's the quarterback of the power play, and the quarterback just threw a touchdown pass. And see what the delay is here. They've got to get the clock straightened out again. So, mentioned earlier, when you get two teams like this going at it tooth and nail, special teams can be the differentiator. And right now, that power play goal is the equalizer. We've had a shorthanded goal, power play goals, a little bit of everything here in this one, and still 10:33 to go. Searle throws it on goal, goes wide of the post, sent right back in. Ava Beaton now on that puck. A 2-2 tie. Why would you expect anything less between these two clubs? So we're back to 5-on-5 even strength. Here's Kearney now. Puck jammed along the boards. Several players trying to move it along. And it's Lawler who picks it out of the pile. And the Stars will come away with it. Shot down into the Capital zone. Gardner giving chase. Josie Leslie is there. Gardner trying to take that puck away. Stars with possession for a moment in the Capital zone. But it's Rothenberg who'll skate away with it now. Evie Rothenberg trying to get it on goal. Carly Beaton there. There's a backhander. Where's the puck? It's loose and cleared off the line just in the nick of time by the Capitals. By McPhee for the Stars, and it's an icing call. That was a close call. Rothenberg started a couple of nice moves there, and then it was followed up by Carly Beaton. There's the backhand. Now watch it cleared off the line just in the nick of time by number 16, Avery McPhee. Big play there by McPhee. That puck was just sitting right on the goal line, and McPhee swept it away. Big defensive play for the Stars. Puck out of the zone now. Grabbed away by Jodry. Chloe Jodry off to Driscoll. Driscoll loses the handle, chases it into the corner. Ella Driscoll. It's taken into the wall. Hunter is there, and the Stars will look to break it out. Long pass sent ahead, caught by Lutley. Now she gets it up to Mullins. Ellie Mullins. Ellie Mullins takes the shot, and no problem there. It might have been going wide, but Lauren Delaney not taking any chances at all. Nice job there again. Lutley catching it, settling it, and then getting it up to Mullins, who got that shot in toward the goal. Baker in on the face-off up against Driscoll, and it's Jodry who skates away for the Capitals. Jodry into the zone, trying to lean into the defender. Chloe Jodry now peels off the wall. Puck goes over to the boards on the far side. Stars will pick it up and move it ahead. Here they come with some pace. That's McInnes, and Baker follows up. Baker softly rolls it into the corner. Mila Searle is there. Baker right in on the puck. Baker down there, in behind the goal, trying to move it, seeing if she can find McInnes. And the puck goes over to the boards. Picked up there by the Capitals. Right onto the stick of Hunter. Puck turned over. Hunter took a shot. It went off a stick and fluttered up into the air, and settling under it like an infielder in baseball was Delaney to make the catch. So the face-off will be in the Capitals' end of the ice. Down to 8 minutes and 16 seconds left to play. DeRosier off the draw, slides it in behind the goal. Harland works it up for Addison White. White, she'll just send it off the boards down the ice. It's a race for it now. Carly Beaton trying to get in on that puck. Taken away and pushed to the other side. Lucy Harland pinching in. Puck hits by her, though. Here comes Gardner with Lawler. Gardner takes the shot and sent it low and wide. Dangerous looking rush there. Gardner coming down with Lawler, and Gardner just took that shot, sent it wide of the goal. Now back the other way. Beaton will just chip it down into the zone. Both teams making changes here with 7:35 to go. Time ticking away in this third period. That long shot handled by Delaney, and she kind of got tangled up in her gear, and then saw that puck drop in front of her, and she covers up quickly for a face-off. There's the Stars bench. Everybody feeling anxious here in the building. Coaches, players, fans, even us up here in the booth. This game has a playoff-type feel to it, no question. There's Matheson rolling it in behind. Moving it up now towards the line. Zara Prince tried to find Jodry with it. Jodry took a lunge, and then kind of a little retaliation there. Jodry pushing back at Lutley, and I think it's Jodry going to get called for the penalty. You got to be careful there, as again Lutley gave a little "how you doing" to Chloe Jodry, and then Jodry answered right back. You'll see it here. Here comes Jodry from the skate to the stick. Took a little nudge there, and then answered right back. And that shove back from Chloe Jodry gets called. So now, big penalty kill here for the Capitals. Big power play for the Stars. 7:10 left to play. Stars on the power play. Capitals shorthanded. Callie McDonald looking. Oh, just deflected off the side of the goal. Mullins right in front. Mullins now in behind the goal. Stars working it around. Here's Hunter. Steady as always is Taylor Hunter. Off to the left side, Callie McDonald walking in, shooting. Save made, rebound is loose. Mullins behind the goal. Hunter again. Delaney gonna have to be huge here on this penalty kill, you would think. Stars working it around now, looking confident. McDonald from the point. Mullins looking for that deflection in front. Delaney twisting around on those pads in the blue ice. Sent in front again. Sent toward the goal. Rebound chance. Delaney down and covers up Lauren Delaney does everything she can to cover up the net. It looked pretty bleak there for a second. Look at that. Oh, reaching for it, and Hunter just couldn't lift it up over Delaney. The puck was right there. Look at Delaney down, reaching, and finally covering as Hunter just could not lift that puck up. Oh, so close for the Stars. Hunter again. Dishes off to Gardner. Long shot through off the post. McDonald catches iron to the blocker side of Delaney. Stars coming close all over the net. Mullins tied up in front. Mullins getting held, and there's going to be another penalty here. A shot, save made. McDonald winds, fires. That deflects off a leg. Net is empty for the extra attacker on the delayed penalty call. Extra skater on now. That hit's beaten. Hits beaten again. Another chance. They score! Gardner, with all kinds of pressure, makes no mistake, tucking it in the goal. Well, we talked about just how dangerous Emily Gardner is. It was a penalty. The Stars were on a power play. Delaney, mask off, ejected. DeRosier and Lucy Harland, rightfully so, coming over to console their goaltender. And listen, what pressure the Stars were putting on. You see it there, all kinds of pressure, and just you get a goal scorer opportunities like that, and they will eventually find the back of the net. You cannot fault the goaltender Delaney at all. So there was a delayed penalty. So the goal was scored on the power play, which means that the delayed penalty still goes into effect. So all kinds of stuff happening here. So Emily Gardner, the league leading point getter, scores the goal on the power play. There was a delayed penalty coming for holding. So Kat Wilkie in the penalty box. So the Stars score a power play goal, and they go right back to the power play. So gut check time now for the Greenfoot Capitals. So that Emily Gardner goal. Here's Kearney now trying to bust in. That Gardner goal, assist going to Taylor Hunter. And here comes Cadence Player. Player circling in the zone. Puck chipped up to the middle. And it's hammered right back down the ice. So Emily Gardner, right now the hero with the game-winning goal as it stands at this point. Mullins with the puck. Up ahead for Gardner. She's back out there again on the power play. Nice move by Gardner. Snapping that puck to Laney at the top of the blue ice. Grabs it and holds on. So the last two Eastern Stars goals have been on the power play. Reese Baker, and then about 5 minutes later, Emily Gardner, both goals for the Stars on the power play. Reese Baker's was the tying goal. Emily Gardner is right now the go-ahead goal. Face off to the left of Delaney. 1:08 left in the penalty. 4:51 in the period. Huge penalty kill here for the Capitals. Long shot in, and Delaney makes the save. And listen, you can't fault Delaney. She was under siege. All kinds of pucks deflected her way. She was being so acrobatic, doing everything she could to keep that puck out of the goal. And there was already a power play, and then with the delayed penalty call, the Stars were able to get the goalie out and had an extra skater on when Gardner scored. Here's Gardner again, looking dangerous, sliding it along the ice, trying to slide it in front for perhaps a tip-in chance. Here's Callie McDonald now, sliding it over to the other side. Into the Capital zone it goes, and they send it right back out. 37 seconds left in the power play for the Stars. Stars winding out of their own zone. They'll bring it to the red line. And now Callie McDonald coming in, getting a shot on goal. And holding on to it there. So down to 4:07 to go. Off the faceoff, McDonald walks in, shoots, scores, power play goal, and it's a 4-2. Stars lead. The captain doing captain-y things. Although they're going to say, I thought McDonald scored it, but Gardner first down the line. So we'll see here. Hard to see. I thought it was McDonald with the point shot. It must have hit Gardner. I guess it deflected off of Gardner. So McDonald with the point shot. It must have hit Gardner on the way in. And special teams, mentioned it earlier in the game, when you get two teams like this so evenly matched, it can be special teams can make or break you. And right now, it's power play, power play, power play, power play. 3 consecutive power play goals in this third period. And what was a 2-1 Capitals lead is now a 4-2 Stars lead. And full credit to the Stars. You might get the power plays, but you got to score the goals to make them count. And the Stars have done just that. They've converted on their power play opportunities. This is a very good team, and now you're seeing why they are first in the league. Hockey left to play, and the Capitals still have time. But again, it's been special teams, and in particular the power play of the Stars. That is the big difference so far in this one, with just 3:07 to play. That puck sent into the corner, rolling it around the boards. Stopping it there. And now Kearney. In behind the goal. Off to the other side. Under 3 minutes to play. Here comes Gardner again. She's been a wrecking crew in this third period in particular. Coming as advertised is number 10, Emily Gardner. Matheson with a shot. Blocked down there by Beaton. Addison White takes it off the boards all the way down the ice. And play will carry right on. Under 2.5 left now. Will Coach Kevin Bennett pull the goaltender? We'll see. 2-goal deficit. Here comes Driscoll now with Jodry. Driscoll sends it in front. Goes off into the corner. Zara Prince with the puck. And now it goes in behind the Stars goal. Stars pick it up. Up ahead for Player. Cadence Player sees that puck go into the Capital zone. Under 2 minutes to play now. We'll keep an eye on the goaltender Delaney to see if they pull her for the extra attacker. Here's Reardon. If you're the Stars, you just want to keep that puck down in the Capital zone now and milked away the final 1:41 of this third period. It's been a dandy game. Both these teams have put on a show. It's been delightful to watch. It's been fantastic to call. And a hooking call. So let's count up the penalties in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 penalties in this game. You might consider that a bit of a penalty fest. And it's been pretty equally distributed, actually, between the two teams. Off the face-off. Stars will send it down the ice. Power play here for the Capitals. Net empty for the extra skater. So it's a 6-on-4. Capitals need 2. Here's Addison White. Trying to move the puck forward. It comes to the red line. Harland has it. Stars watching now as Harland brings it in. Lucy Harland feeds it into the middle. White in front, just beyond the reach of Driscoll. As Driscoll had moved in just a little bit too far, White tried to find her. DeRosier over for Beaton. 50 seconds to go. Net empty. 6-on-4 with the power play for the Capitals. Desperation time here for the Greenfoot Caps. Throwing everything I can now at the Stars. Stars doing a good job of pinning that puck. It comes off the wall, though, and it went through the crease. White was there, along with Harland. Now down to 25 seconds to go. Stars doing a good job just keeping that puck to the outside, and another penalty coming here. Careful, we don't want to see any kind of eruption of emotion here late in this one. This has been a very fun and high-level game. You don't want to see it devolve as tempers flare. You know there's going to be frustration, especially on the side of the Greenfoot Capitals. So I'm just going to count up the penalties. There's 2 for the Stars. 1, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6, 7, 6. Yep, literally even. Even for the number of penalties for each team. It's a lot of penalties, but it hasn't been disproportionate to one side or the other. And special teams, again, huge in this one. So all 3 goals by the Stars in this period have been on the power play. McDonald, Gardner, and McDonald again. So Callie McDonald did get credit for the first goal and the other goal. It looked like they might be awarding it to someone else off a deflection, but on the official scoring online, Callie McDonald both times, the captain doing captain-y things. So they're trying to sort something out here again. I think another bench minor, perhaps. So right now, there's 2 players from each team in the penalty box. There's 3 penalties up on the board. 2 for the Stars, 1 for the Caps. So it's still an advantage for the Caps, but under 10 seconds to go. They've got the net empty. The extra attacker is on, and they might just run out of time here, and the puck is iced, and that will do it. The horn sounds, and listen, thank you both to the Stars and the Capitals for putting on a fantastic show. What a great game. I'm sure the Capitals disappointed at the loss, but how about the Eastern Stars, the leading team in this league? They came in here. The first period was blazingly fast. Addison White scored a highlight reel goal. Stars tied it up. Zara Prince with the shorthanded goal late in the second. You think that might take the wind out of the sails of the Stars, but the Stars come out again, both teams playing a great third period, and then it was the special teams that became the dominant factor in the game. Callie McDonald scoring on the power play to tie it up. Then Emily Gardner on the power play to give the Stars the lead. And then late, with just over 4 minutes left, Callie McDonald again on the power play, doubled the lead. And that was the cushion and the confidence that the Stars needed to finish off the game. The Greenfoot Capitals played a whale of a game, and it's one of those ones where you say, it's too bad somebody had to lose. I mean, it really is. Yes, there's got to be a winner. There's got to be a loser. But in this particular case, both teams put on such a great show that, it would have been deserved had the Capitals won the game based on how they played. But listen, the Eastern Stars, as advertised, Emily Gardner, well, she's Emily Gardner, right? The league's leading scorer. Callie McDonald, the veteran, she wears the C for a reason. She scores a couple of power play goals. Both goaltenders exceptional, Hallie Blanchard and Lauren Delaney. That was a fun game. I could watch and call games like that day after day after day. Wouldn't it be fun if they met in the playoffs? Oh, my goodness. Well, that wraps up game number 17. One game to come. It's going to be the host side Moncton Rockets taking on the Northern Subway Selects. An instant classic here at the J. Louis Levesque Arena as the Eastern Stars pick up 2 more points atop the standings as they defeat the Greenfoot Capitals by a score of 4-2. We're going to step aside for a minute, and our next game and our final game of this weekend comes your way in about 15 minutes' time. Your final score once again, Eastern Stars 4, Greenfoot Capitals 2. Back with our final game of the weekend in about 15 minutes.